Did you know that chewing just one tiny clove a day could influence everything from your digestion to your blood sugar levels? Cloves are more than just a flavor boost in our food. They're packed with natural compounds that may affect different parts of our body, from our teeth and gums to our bones, liver, and even our immune system. In this video, we will tell you 10 powerful health benefits of chewing cloves every day, breaking down exactly how they work and which parts of your body get the boost. Of course, always consult your healthcare provider before making any major changes to your daily habits. Now, let's get started. 1. Rich source of manganese and nutrients. Here's something most people don't realize. When you chew a clove, you're actually unlocking a mini nutrient powerhouse. That bite releases the oils and breaks down the fibers, making it easier for your body to grab hold of the good stuff inside. One of the biggest stars here is manganese. Once it's absorbed, this mineral gets busy in your cells, helping your bones stay strong, your joints stay flexible, and even protecting your cells from stress by supporting special enzymes. Think of it as a behind-the-scenes worker that keeps your energy and bone health in check. Then there's beta-carotene, the natural pigment that your body may turn into vitamin A. That's a big deal for healthy gums, strong teeth, and even the protective lining in your mouth and throat. So every time you chew a clove, you're not just getting flavor. You're fueling your body with nutrients that work hard long after you've finished chewing. A 2021 Applied Sciences study found that clove oil helped protect beta-carotene from breaking down under light, thanks to its antioxidant compound, eugenol. This suggests that when you chew cloves, eugenol may help keep beta-carotene stable long enough for your body to absorb and use it effectively. 2. Potent antioxidant defense. Chewing a clove isn't just about the burst of flavor, it's like flipping on your body's own defense system. The moment you crush it between your teeth, it starts working against the unstable molecules, or free radicals, that slowly wear down our cells. One of the big heroes here is quercetin, a plant flavonoid found naturally in cloves. Once it's absorbed, quercetin jumps in to block chain reactions that may damage your cells and DNA. It doesn't just stop there, it also helps revive other antioxidants in your system so they keep fighting longer. Then you've got gallic acid, another clove compound with a sharp edge against oxidative stress. It not only neutralizes free radicals, but also binds certain metals in your body that may spark more damage. By shutting down both the cause and the effect, it gives your cells, blood vessels, and tissues a stronger layer of protection. According to research on Science Direct, in one test, just a small amount of clove essential oil, only 15 micrograms per milliliter, was able to block about 97% of the fat oxidation in linoleic acid. That's a big deal, because fat oxidation is one of the processes that may lead to cell damage and aging. 3. Antimicrobial Shield. Ever wondered why cloves have been used for centuries to keep food fresh and fight off illness? The answer is in their powerful antimicrobial punch that starts working the moment you chew. As your teeth break down the bud, essential oils like eugenol are released, coating your mouth and mixing with saliva. This creates an environment that's less friendly to harmful bacteria, fungi, and even some viruses. Eugenol's real magic lies in its ability to pierce through the cell walls of microbes. Once inside, it disrupts their normal functions, making it hard for them to survive or multiply. This is why chewing a clove may help reduce bad breath bacteria in your mouth almost instantly. Cloves also contain tannins, which tighten and protect mucous membranes. These tannins act like a physical barrier, making it harder for germs to latch onto your tissues. Research published in the Brazilian Journal of Microbiology found that the high amount of eugenol in clove essential oil is the key to its strong antimicrobial power. Eugenol, along with other phenolic compounds in the oil, may disrupt the shape of proteins inside the microbes and interact with the fatty layers of their cell membranes. 4. Oral health booster. If you've ever bitten into a clove when your tooth hurts, you already know it's not just an old home remedy, it actually works. When we chew a clove, eugenol, its main active oil, seeps into the gums and teeth, delivering a mild numbing effect right where it's needed. This helps ease toothache discomfort while also reducing gum swelling. Eugenol isn't just about pain relief, it's a natural antiseptic. It may slow the growth of bacteria that cause plaque buildup and gum disease, giving your mouth a fresher, cleaner environment. As it mixes with saliva, it spreads through your entire oral cavity, reaching spots your toothbrush sometimes misses. Cloves also contain beta-carotene and vitamin K, which help maintain healthy gum tissue and support blood clotting, important if your gums are prone to bleeding. By strengthening the soft tissue and keeping bacteria under control, cloves help you protect both the look and the health of your smile. According to a study published in 2016 in the Journal of Clinical and Diagnostic Research, clove oil outperformed 10 other natural plants in eliminating bacteria that cause cavities. 5. Supports healthy digestion. That tiny clove you chew after a meal isn't just for taste. It's like a signal to your digestive system that it's time to get to work. As you bite into it, the oils and aromatic compounds stimulate the salivary glands, starting the breakdown of food right in your mouth. This early trigger sets the stage for smoother digestion further down. The important player here is eugenol, which helps relax the smooth muscles of the GI tract mildly. This helps food move more easily, reducing the chances of bloating or that heavy feeling after eating. At the same time, cloves encourage your stomach to release more digestive enzymes, which are crucial for breaking down fats and proteins efficiently. Moreover, the clove bud also contains fiber, which is a helpful component. Even in small amounts, this fiber feeds your gut's good bacteria, helping maintain a healthier balance in your microbiome. A well-balanced gut environment means less discomfort and better nutrient absorption. As per PubMed, the practice of boiling cloves in water has a long history of use in the treatment of gastrointestinal and digestive disease. 6. Promotes liver health. Chewing a clove every day might feel like a small act, but it delivers compounds that your liver may put to work almost instantly. When you chew, eugenol is released and absorbed into your bloodstream. This compound has been shown in lab studies to protect liver cells from oxidative damage by reducing inflammation and neutralizing harmful free radicals. Oxidative stress is one of the main culprits behind liver cell injury, so keeping it in check may help your liver stay more efficient over time. Cloves also carry small but meaningful amounts of vitamin K, which supports proper blood clotting and liver enzyme functions. Vitamin K plays a role in how your liver processes proteins and helps keep bile production balanced, which is important for digesting fats and flushing waste. Clove extract may help repair liver damage caused by harmful toxins, according to a study published on PubMed. This is something your body encounters more frequently than you think. 7. Helps regulate blood sugar. Chewing a clove every day may quietly support regulating blood sugar, thanks to the way its natural compounds interact with your metabolism. When you chew a clove, compounds like eugenol and nigericin are released and absorbed. These plant chemicals have been shown to improve how your cells respond to insulin, the hormone that moves sugar from your blood into your cells for energy. Better insulin sensitivity means your body may clear excess glucose more efficiently, reducing spikes and crashes. Cloves are also rich in manganese, a mineral that plays a key role in carbohydrate metabolism. Once absorbed, manganese supports enzymes that help break down carbs into glucose and then guide that glucose into usable energy. rather than letting it linger in the bloodstream. One National Library of Medicine research found that after 30 days of taking 250 milligrams of clove extract daily, post-meal blood sugar levels dropped significantly in both pre-diabetic and non-pre-diabetic participants. 8. Supports bone and hormonal health. Strong bones and balanced hormones might seem like two separate health goals, but chewing a clove every day may quietly support both at the same time. That's because cloves are loaded with manganese, a mineral that plays a role in the structure of your bones and the regulation of certain hormones. When you chew a clove, manganese is released and absorbed into your bloodstream. Once inside your body, it helps enzymes that produce collagen, the protein framework your bones use to stay dense and resilient. This same collagen also supports cartilage in your joints, which may make a difference in mobility over time. Without enough manganese, bones may lose strength faster than they rebuild. But manganese doesn't work alone. Cloves also provide eugenol, a compound with anti-inflammatory effects that may help protect bone tissue from gradual wear caused by oxidative stress. This not only supports bone health, but also benefits hormone regulation, since inflammation may disrupt normal hormone signals. Studies have shown that a hydroalcoholic extract of dried clove buds may help people with osteoporosis rebuild their bone mineral content, bone density, and bone tensile strength. It's possible that chewing cloves has the same effect. 9. May help combat cancer and ulcers. When you chew a clove, eugenol is released and absorbed. Eugenol has been shown to help trigger apoptosis, the natural self-destruct process that damaged or abnormal cells go through to prevent them from multiplying. This is especially important in stopping early cancer cell growth before it spreads. Cloves also contain flavonoids and tannins that protect the lining of your stomach. These compounds help strengthen the mucus layer, which acts like a natural barrier against acids and irritants. A stronger barrier means less risk of inflammation, erosion, or ulcer formation. Another benefit comes from cloves' antibacterial action, particularly against Helicobacter pylori, a bacterium linked to many stomach ulcers. By reducing its presence in the gut, cloves may indirectly help protect against ulcer development and support healing in people already affected. When administered at recommended dosages, eugenol showed promise in an animal study for the treatment of stomach ulcers. To maintain a healthy digestive system, it may be helpful to chew 2 cloves every day. 10. Aids respiratory health. That warm, aromatic burst you get from chewing a clove isn't just pleasant, it's also doing real work for your respiratory system. The essential oils inside a clove, especially eugenol, have natural expectorant and anti-inflammatory properties that may make breathing a little easier when your airways feel congested. When you chew a clove, those oils coat your throat and nasal passages, helping to loosen mucus and soothe irritation. This may be especially helpful if you're dealing with seasonal coughs, mild sinus congestion, or that scratchy feeling in your throat during colder months. By calming inflammation in the airway lining, cloves may make each breath feel less strained. Cloves also contain vitamin C in small amounts, which supports immune function. While it's not a huge dose, having a consistent supply may help your body respond faster when it encounters viruses or bacteria that target the respiratory tract. Citing research from PubMed, clove may be useful in treating COVID-19 because it has been used for a long time to help with breathing problems, and because it has antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and antithrombotic properties that may help ease breathing problems and their complications. Who should avoid cloves? We often talk about the amazing health benefits of cloves, but not everybody reacts the same way. While most of us may enjoy them in small amounts, there are situations where cloves might do more harm than good. 1. People taking blood-thinning medications. If you're on medications like warfarin or aspirin, cloves may be risky because eugenol, their main active compound, has natural blood-thinning properties. This may increase the chances of bleeding, especially during surgery or after an injury. In your body, eugenol may slow down clot formation, which may be helpful for some people, but it may also make minor cuts take longer to heal and turn bruises darker or larger than usual. For someone already on a prescribed anticoagulant, adding more clot-preventing compounds may push the balance too far. That's why it's safer to avoid regular clove chewing or clove oil supplements if you're taking any medication that affects clotting. Even if you feel fine, a doctor may help you decide if small dietary amounts are still safe. 2. Individuals with liver conditions. Your liver processes most of what you eat and drink, and while cloves may be beneficial in small amounts, concentrated eugenol may put extra stress on a weakened liver. In people with conditions like hepatitis, fatty liver disease, or cirrhosis, the liver's ability to break down and filter substances is already reduced. When eugenol builds up, it may trigger oxidative stress and inflammation, potentially worsening liver damage. Even healthy livers may be affected by high doses of clove oil, but for someone with existing liver issues, the risk is significantly higher. If you're living with any liver condition, avoid daily clove chewing or concentrated extracts unless your healthcare provider clears it. They may suggest safer alternatives that deliver similar flavor or mild health benefits without taxing your liver further. 3. People with stomach or intestinal ulcers. Cloves have a strong aromatic oil that may be irritating to sensitive tissues, especially in your stomach lining. For someone with ulcers or chronic gastritis, chewing cloves may feel like adding fuel to a fire. Eugenol and other clove compounds may stimulate stomach acid secretion, which might be beneficial for digestion in healthy individuals, but may be painful and damaging when ulcers are present. The extra acid may delay healing, worsen inflammation, and increase discomfort after meals. If you've ever felt a burning sensation or sharp stomach pain after spicy or strong-flavored foods, cloves may have a similar effect. Until your stomach lining heals, it's best to skip cloves in both whole and powdered form. Your doctor may guide you on when it's safe to reintroduce them and in what amounts. 4. Pregnant or breastfeeding women. While occasional use of cloves in cooking is generally considered safe during pregnancy and breastfeeding, chewing them daily or using clove oil may be risky. The concentrated compounds in cloves, particularly eugenol, may stimulate uterine contractions in sensitive individuals, increasing the risk of complications during pregnancy. For breastfeeding mothers, these compounds may pass into breast milk, potentially upsetting a newborn's delicate digestive system. In early pregnancy, when the uterus is more sensitive, strong herbal compounds may have unpredictable effects. Healthcare professionals often recommend avoiding high or medicinal doses of cloves during these periods as a precaution. If you're pregnant or nursing, stick to small amounts in food and avoid daily chewing until you've discussed it with your doctor. 5. Children under the age of 2. Small children have developing digestive systems and more delicate mucous membranes, which may be easily irritated by strong spices like cloves. The intense oils may cause mouth and throat discomfort, and in rare cases breathing difficulties if particles are inhaled. Their livers are also less efficient at processing strong plant compounds, meaning even small amounts of eugenol may affect them more strongly than adults. Clove oil, in particular, should never be given to infants or toddlers because it may lead to toxicity symptoms like vomiting, drowsiness, or seizures. If you want to introduce cloves to your child's diet later on, it's best to wait until they're older and start with small, cooked amounts in food rather than raw or chewed cloves. This way, the flavor is mild and the oils are less concentrated. When we chew 1 or 2 cloves every day, we may tap into a surprising range of health benefits, from keeping our mouth fresh and healthy to improving digestion, supporting metabolism, and even helping our breathing. You get all this because cloves are naturally packed with antioxidants, antimicrobial compounds, and valuable nutrients. But remember, to enjoy these rewards safely, we need to keep it to small amounts. If you have any health conditions or are taking medication, it's best that you check in with your healthcare provider first. In this amazing video, we learned about all the health benefits of chewing cloves every day. But did you know that there are many ways to protect your health? Want to find out more? Watch. 2 boiled eggs a day will do this to your body. Or watch 10 foods you should never eat that will damage your health. Watch one, or even better, watch both. Are there any other health benefits of chewing cloves? Let us know in the comments below.